Within the past 10 years, you would have seen Northern Lights, glass igloos or Aurora huts somewhere on your social media, whether that's scrolling your For You page, pop-up ads or on your Instagram feed. Are they really like what you see online? Are they worth these high prices you have to pay? Join me on my trip to Avalo, Finland, located within the Arctic Circle, where temperatures hit as low as minus 50 degrees Celsius, to find out what these trips are really like.
Can you check in please? I've just gone through security. It's currently 4:30 and I'm about to try and stomach a turkey and chicken sandwich. Got a Ribena and a fruit shoot. Well, a pip.
Hi mate, you okay?
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Cheers, thank you.
Bye-bye.
We've got a 2-hour layover here in Frankfurt and then I'll see you in Avalo. That is literally all the airport is. It's fucking freezing. Snow everywhere. You can see up here as well, minus 14 degrees. Try and blow an O. It certainly doesn't feel like you're in an airport in here. It's almost like a cozy Christmas club. Wilderness Hotel in Ari.
Yes.
Yeah, it was alright. Cheers mate, thank you. How far away is it?
It's about 45 minutes.
Okay, perfect. What's like the coldest weather it's been here that you've ever seen?
Ever?
Yeah.
Year 92.
Year 92?
We have minus 52.
Minus 52?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Hi, are you alright? Is it alright if we check in, please? Right, so we've just got here. I'm going to take you round a quick tour. This is the kitchen area. I'm guessing that fire goes on. Through here is the little entrance. Then through here, you've got obviously the bedroom. Nice little desk over there, shower, and then in here, you've actually got our own freaking sauna. Unreal. Don't tell me that is not 10 out of 10. I can't wait to get cooking in here. Ice fishing, a sport originated in North America and Canada. You've probably seen ice fishing in movies, cartoons, even games, and how it can seem so easy and appealing. What is the reality of real life ice fishing actually like? Today, we're off to ice fishing at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna catch myself some extreme fish. You're never gonna have seen fishing like this. They're gonna be amazed what they see out there. Currently been given a giant baby suit.
One thing.
These mittens, these are wavy, mate. Can't lie. Fluff on the inside. This ice fishing's either going to be really anticlimactic or it's going to be incredible. When you breathe it through your nose, I can literally feel my individual nose hairs freezing. Oh my god.
I will take you to a place on the lake. Let's go.
Oh, that is freezing. Robson Green, extreme fishing. She's looking like a good piece of engineering, huh? I'm about to catch the biggest fish here. You're about that one, sweetheart. Here we go. You look at this view. I've got a double rod technique going on here. There's no reason really we shouldn't be getting some absolute monsters here. Double rod is just, I don't see how this can't work. This is how cold it was doing the ice fishing. This is like half an hour, 20 minutes later, and it's still frozen. It's like ice. And this has been sat in like the warm room for like half an hour, so it's literally just frozen as it's been sat in my bag in the ice. It's mental. The next morning we visited the Sami Tribe, who have actually lived in northern Scandinavia and still do for thousands and thousands of years. They're actually the oldest living culture in Finland. Interestingly, the language is still spoken and taught to the new generation of children. The reindeer were honestly breathtaking. It was incredible being so close to them. And they're surprisingly a lot furrier than they seem on pictures. They seem quite bristle, but they were super, super fluffy. It was actually surprising how tame they were as well, and happily to come up to you and sniff you. You weren't actually allowed to pet them on the head, but we found that they were literally putting their heads on our hands. So after we had seen the reindeer, it was getting a bit nippy, so they actually welcomed us into one of the teepees, put a fire on, offered us cakes, hot drinks out of their cookser cups. These are actually carved from birch burl, so this is just birch which has been struck by lightning or damaged by something.
think. They're also very expensive. I think they had them in the item shop for like 80 quid, which is a lot for a cup. And then just before we left, we were also taught to lasso a reindeer, obviously not a moving reindeer. It was a lot harder than it looked, especially when I had the locals laughing at me. I managed to hook it, but unfortunately it did fall off when I tried to reel it back in. Originally known as aurora, they are a rare and amazing natural display of lights in the Earth's sky, most commonly found the further north you go. Many different beliefs about how these lights came about have circulated over time. The Japanese seem to think they're a token of luck. Norse mythology believes they're an archway to Valhalla, a place where souls are received from those that die in battle. But what about the science? The aurora is actually a distortion of the Earth's magnetic field caused by the sun. So when gas particles collide, they release energy, creating these beautiful lights. The northern lights can come out at any time and be seen anywhere and are hard to predict, so let's see if we get lucky. Can't really see it, but it's getting stronger and stronger. You can see that line just there, that greeny line. Hopefully it gets stronger. This is like the last chance for it to come out. Mental.
I had an absolute nightmare travelling yesterday. The flight ended up going to Helsinki, then to London, then to Manchester. They all ended up being delayed and the last one was cancelled. Had an absolute mare. We finally got back. I got back around midnight last night. The real question is, are these Northern Lights Aurora camps actually worth the money you pay to go on them? I ended up paying, I think it was about, all in all with what you spend there on trips and stuff like that, and you know, for example, the ice fishing, the reindeer farm, probably spent around 3.5k for 4 days, 3 nights, which isn't too bad considering we did a lot. Like I said, it is a lot of luck of the draw. I mean, we got very lucky on the last night that we got to see the Northern Lights and like how prominent and strong they were. I think for a lot of people, if you had gone out there for 3 or 4 days, paid that amount of money and not seen them, it would have been a bit of a disappointment. We just got lucky. I think even without seeing the Northern Lights and just being in that kind of environment, getting to experience even the ice fishing, it's dark 16 hours a day though, longer, 18 hours a day. It's just cool to experience those kind of things and always be around the snow. The people and the staff there were lovely, so thank you to everyone at the Wilderness Hotel in Anari. Yeah, it was incredible. The one thing I would take from this is, if you do end up going on one of these trips, make sure you do try and forecast the Northern Lights. I know people say you can't predict them, but apparently that's your best chance at it. And make sure you have clear skies, because if you don't have clear skies, you've got no chance in seeing them anyway. And stay up late, do you know what I mean? Like on the last night, we ended up seeing them on our way back from the Aurora camp that we were meant to see them on. We were on the sleigh back and they were literally starting behind us, and they start off and they just look like a weird cloud. It doesn't actually look like lights at all. And then you wait about half an hour and it starts to move and then the colours come out. So be patient with it. Don't expect just to see like a massive green light in the sky, because that's not the case at all. You do have to wait around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you out if you're also looking to go on one of these trips and it helps you decide. In terms of clothing to take, do not pack heavy, pack super light. They provide you with everything there. I completely was fooled into it. I packed about 3 full bags of stuff and I didn't wear half of it. They give you overalls, they give you boots, so honestly don't worry about that if you're thinking of planning one of these trips. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button below. It really helps out. Drop a comment, let me know if you guys have ever been to one of these places before. Let me know your thoughts on the Northern Lights and if you've seen them before as well. Drop a like, it really helps out, and go check out my other socials below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.